Hey guys, Harrison Jones here with Harry's Holsters, and in this video, we're going to do a quick size comparison and trigger pull comparison between the Walther PPS M2 and the brand new Sig P365. So the Sig P365 holds 10 rounds, and this only holds 6 with the magazine I have it in right now. You can also get extensions for this for 7 and 8, and for this you can get a 12 round extension. So we're going to start with the PPS M2 here. And we're looking at the slide width of 0.92. Right here, we're looking at the slide width of 0.90. And for all intents and purposes, I mean, that's about the same on the slide width. So we're going to measure the frame. Looking at a frame width of 0.91 on the 365. And a frame width 0.945 on the Walther, and that's where it starts getting a little bit bigger. So, and also for you guys, I will measure with the controls, but you'll see these are pretty similar. You include the slide stop or slide lock, you're looking at 1.20, and then on the Sig P365, if you include the slide lock, you're looking at almost an inch, and a little over an inch if you include the takedown level. So really similar as far as the top ends of the gun go, a little bit thicker on the frame for the Walther. Now another measurement I like to take is the bottom right here of the gun. The reason is this is the area for a lot of people they have to worry about priming. So we're looking at 1.30, and most of that is the base plate on that mag. So right here, 0.98. So really small. Now let's check out the size difference between these two. I'm going to try to lift it up here so you guys can see. Lengthwise, I mean, the 365 is a little bit shorter, and these sights are about the same height. So again, for all intents and purposes, the sights are the same height, so this is going to show up about the same. And one thing you can notice here is you can get a higher grip actually on the 365. There's a lot more meat here to get a good grip on than you would think. But this is a little bit longer, almost a ½ inch on that dimension right there, which can affect concealment. But on the front, they're pretty much the same. Now, lengthwise, you line them up. We take our calipers. Looking a little over a ½ inch difference in length. But for IWB carry, the length's really not going to be a consideration. If you were to try to pocket carry the Sig, then it might become an issue. Overall, though, I mean, this is clearly the smaller gun. It's clear now. I'm going to show you the trigger pull. Come in, you got your take up very light, and then you start getting the staginess, and it breaks. And if you know that is kind of know how much staginess you can deal with, you can kind of tell there's a wall right there. And then it breaks pretty clean. But staginess is definitely there, and depending on how slow you're pulling, you're not going to be able to predict that wall. But it's a nice kind of rolling trigger to a degree if you like to pull through all the way. Now reset on it. That's a pretty good representation of what the reset looks like and the staginess you're going to have afterwards. Really not that bad. It's on par with pretty much every other striker fire trigger out there in that price range. Now this, you're going to have your take up. This is a little more plasticky feeling of a trigger. You get some creep, really stagey creep, and then it breaks. Reset. You get that creep and that, but overall the amount of creep you have as far as travel seems to be smaller on the Walther, but it's also a less controllable creep than the 365. 365, even though there's creep, it seems a little smoother than the PPS M2. And I also like the shape of this metal trigger shoe a lot better. So Wednesday of this week, February, or not February, the January 31st, we're going to run 1,000 rounds in one range session to the 365. So if you guys want to see that, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and check out our holsters on harrysholsters.com. If you have any questions about those products, please reach out to us through the website, and we'll see you in the next video.